on the climb. Where is he?
Hey there, bike people. Welcome to day one of the rest of my life. Breakfast is over now, so I got to get started with my day. I wanted to share with you the start of another journey down the road of better health through cycling. About a week ago, I weighed myself and I realized I was about 15 pounds overweight, which usually when I get to that point, I realize I got to get back to work riding bikes and taking care of myself. Obviously, the past 2 years have been a little challenging for everybody. And while a lot of people during the pandemic decided to take up cycling, what happened to Kat and I is that our cycling fell off by a pretty dramatic amount. And so here I find myself 2 years in with very little mileage on my legs, being overweight and feeling kind of weak and tired. So last week I decided that I would get back onto a regular riding schedule. And one of the things that the pandemic had made tricky for me was scheduling time in to take care of myself. But really, that's just an excuse. The truth of the matter is that I was just not prioritizing it. So realizing that I needed to kind of refocus my energy on that, get back to riding bikes, because honestly, the whole reason that I'm in the bike business and anything to do with bikes is that I love riding bikes. And every time I lose sight of that and stop doing it, I start to become pretty unhappy. Anyway, so here we are, and I call this day one. It was really December 1 was day one, but today starts my training schedule that I had worked out with my coach, Brian Laravier. Big shout out to Brian Laravier, BJL Coaching. But I realized that I'm the kind of person that because I have so many different directions that I get pulled in every day, I needed a kind of a map to follow or a fence rail to kind of keep me on the correct path. So I hired Brian again to help me get myself back into shape, and I asked him to put together for me a 12-week program that would help me lose some weight and gain back some of my fitness so that I could really start using my bikes the way I want to. Anyway, so today's the first day of that. It's Monday, I guess December 5th, 6th, something like that. Anyway, it's time to get started back again. Today's workout's going to be pretty easy because I'm in terrible shape. I don't want to kill myself. So it looks like on Training Peaks, let me take a look and see what Brian has lined up for me today. On today's routine, today's Monday the 6th, for those who are checking, we are looking at period 1.1. This is base routine and establishment. Today, Brian has me scheduled for an hour and 15 minutes of riding. And it looks like it should be pretty chill. So it's 15 to 20 minutes, zone 1, zone 2, easy spinning to warm up, and then steady ride in zone 2. So we're going to focus on zone 2, easy to medium, and I'm going to avoid hard surges or extended intense periods. Now, the thing is, I originally told Brian that I was going to ride outside as much as possible, but today, already on day one, the weather is looking pretty murky, so I cleverly got my trainer out of storage and my trainer bike out of storage yesterday. So we're going to set that up, and come hell or high water, I'm going to follow this program. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. That's the routine. I'm inviting you along for this journey from fat and slow to fit and fast. And hopefully this program will get me there. So today it's 60 to 90 minutes of riding. I'm going to do the full 90 because I tend to overdo everything at the start. But I am going to take it easy because I know what happens if I overdo it with the intensity at the start. So getting out of bed early in the morning, I got all my breakfast taken care of, chores are done, but before I get into my ride routine today, I am going to stick with my physical therapy training, which I know also if I don't do that, my back will get problematic again. Welcome along on the journey. If you'd like to follow along, this would be part of the Cat and Dog Rides Bikes. Cat and Dog Ride Bikes? Cat and Dog Ride Bikes. It's a little series we started last year, and then we stopped making videos because we stopped riding regularly. Anyway, welcome aboard, and thanks for joining me on the journey. Well, that's the end of day one. Only 47 more to go before I get to the end of my 12-week program. It's kind of a big packed day, and it's at 10 o'clock at night, and I gotta lay down and go to sleep now because it's working out is tiring and stuff. So we'll see you next time on Cat and Dog Ride Bikes. Thanks for watching.